So what would leftist gun control look like? So, one, I would say disarm the police. Two, attack the profit motive by nationalizing the weapons manufacturers. And three, ending international arms trades. By themselves, none of these are going to address any of the underlying issues that guns present in our culture and in our society. But these are some ways to get there. These are some ways to begin addressing those contradictions, right? And so those are three that I propose. And what Marx is talking about in the text that folks like to use the quote, the under no pretext should arms and ammunitions be surrendered from, he proposes that one tactic that we use is that we counter the demands of the liberal bourgeoisie by our own revolutionary demands that bring theirs kind of to their end. I think that we should kind of use that strategy that Marx gave us. So, using that tactic of Marx, when they say we need more police, we say we need to disarm the police. And so that's one way of kind of having this conversation where we're not running around kind of debating fantasies, right? Like it's a right wing fantasy that the population at large is going to be disarmed. That's a right wing fantasy. It won't happen. It can't happen. Even these small reforms that the Democrats are proposing right now, they themselves have admitted that they are not going to pass. They know that that these reforms are not even possible, right? And although not all reforms are revolutionary, they're not all bad in and of themselves, right? So I'm for some gun control reforms, ones that are applied very broadly, universally. They apply to everybody. I don't like the laws that are not applied in this manner because they can target particular groups of people, right? Like flag laws. And when we start talking about the banning of particular arms, I think we need to bring into that discussion the banning at the manufacturing level, where now we focus on individual ownership. Well, we can begin to address the individual ownership over time, but let's address it at the manufacturing level, at the profit level. And in terms of banning particular arms, I'm okay with it. I'm glad that you can't go down to the pawn shop and buy a case of hand grenades. I don't think the population at large needs access to every single arm of combat. I don't think that every single gun needs to be in possession of the general population in order for us to wage revolutionary struggle.